The flood situation worsened across parts of North India today, particularly in Uttarakhand and the western districts of Uttar Pradesh and Delhi.
The Yamuna flowing above the danger mark by about a metre after the Hatnikund Dam in Haryana released water once again. The rising water levels forced the closure of the railway bridge over the Yamuna, disrupting the movement of the trains to the Old Delhi railway station. In Mathura, a famous Govardhan temple has been completely submerged. The water in the Ganga at Haridwar may have receded slightly on Tuesday, but the problems haven't ended. The heavy rains have triggered huge landslides in several parts of the hill state, so the travel to and from Haridwar has been severely disrupted, with the highway to Haridwar closed and railway tracks and tunnels completely blocked.
Some 150 kilometers from Haridwar, many pilgrims are stranded in Rudraprayag en route to Badrinath and Kedarnath because of the road blockage. They are neither able to go forward or come back.
In Uttarakhand, more than 5,000 people have been evacuated from 550 villages, and 1,200 kilometers of roads, including several national highways, have been completely damaged, forcing Sonia Gandhi to make an aerial survey of the hill state and adjoining affected districts in Uttar Pradesh on Tuesday. In 4 districts of western Uttar Pradesh, 170 villages have completely drowned in the floodwaters from the river Ramganga, which is flowing dangerously close to the danger mark. The Lucknow-Delhi route continues to be flooded, and another highway, which was an alternative route, has now also been blocked. More than 100 villages have been badly affected in Lakhimpur Kheri, with all the roads leading to the Dudhwa National Reserve almost completely blocked. There is almost 3 feet water on the highway. Last year, these people were praying for the rains to come. This year, they're praying for them to stop. With Siddharth Ranjan Das in Haridwar, Bureau Report, NDTV.